everyone. Welcome back to Lala. Hi, partner.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing very good. As usual, your makeup is on point.
Oh, thank you.
On point.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. You look beautiful as usual as well.
Thank you.
Yeah. In today's episode, we are gonna be we have selected some questions that we have received in our DMs. Either it can be TikTok or in Instagram, and we have selected some questions that people are wanted to ask. So today's episode is gonna be Q&A, and we are just gonna start straight away.
Yes.
What question do you have?
I have like almost 10 questions, and this is our plan.
Okay.
Since we are like super talkative people out here, we're gonna put a timer,
Yes.
guys, because like we talk.
We need control.
Yes, we need control.
Yeah.
We just talk. So we're going to have like 3 minutes for you, 3 minutes for me. It's only 10 questions. Like, as you said, mostly ask questions and DMs out there in our TikTok, Instagram and stuff. So let's start. The first question for you.
Yeah.
What's a secret or little known fact about your life that you would totally surprise for our listeners? Like something secret or like nobody knows about you.
I wouldn't say it's nobody knows, but I would say like if somebody is not that much close to me, he doesn't know that I am a little bit funny. Like I have a good humor sense.
You do.
I can make jokes
You
and
do.
I can.
You do.
But on outside, I look like a very strict person who doesn't laugh. And I have received these comments even from interviews. Like I have done some interviews when I was working on the same work when we got to know each other. Our manager actually, he was quite busy. So he had a very small interview with me. And then I left home. And then he called me back because he was like, you didn't laugh at all on the interview, so I have more questions to ask. Actually, he just bring me back for that. And then when he got to know me, he was able to see the other side, that I'm all the time smiling and I'm all the time laughing. So I'm not that much strict. And this is something I think a lot of people don't know because they see me so serious. But I am funny.
Guys, she's very funny person. She got like high level of humor sense. Oh my goodness, the time when we spend together, the jokes, the comments she makes, like, you will be laughing for a day or two. That's for sure. Yeah.
Okay, if we want to ask this question for you, what is something that people they don't know and they might be shocked if they got to know?
I think the first thing I want to say is Share. Wait, let me just switch up the timer.
Beep. It's an error.
Yeah, it's an error. Let me just start the timer because that's very nice.
Yay! I was less than 3 minutes.
Yes, you did. So, first thing about me, I'm a very nervous person. But most of the time, people get to know that I'm kind of very confident one or something. No, I am so nervous most of the time. And I just put a shit show that I am like confident stuff. But deep in my mind and like most of the time I'm like nervous. I'm overcoming it, but this was a big thing in the beginning of my career. I think it's much better right now because I do get comments and people call me out for some meeting presentation thinking that I'm so okay. Like
And if I didn't know you and you were not like quite comfortable and open with me, like many times when you are sharing with me that you are stressed about something or nervous about something, I wouldn't guess it. I wouldn't think it because it doesn't show that you are stressed. Like you are able to control that in a magnificent way.
Oh, thank you.
Beautiful. Yeah.
I think I succeed on that because most of the time
yes, you do.
I hate it. And people get this is something, that little secret that I'm telling you guys. I'm quite nervous person, but most of the time I'm putting a show out there. Okay, that's all. That's great. We're doing so good.
We are doing so good.
Oh my God.
Okay, what's the next question? Do you have on the list?
Yeah. If you could invite any 3 people, can be alive or dead, for a dinner party, who would you choose and why? Like, it can be wild out there. You can name anyone, 3 people.
Ooh, I wouldn't invite you because you are with me all the time. Even if you were not invited on that dinner, you will be having the details. But if I want to invite some people who I am completely lost the contact with, and one of them is passed away, unfortunately, I'm gonna name 3. I'm gonna name my grandpa. I miss him so much, and I have a lot of things to tell him. I have a lot of things to tell him. Unfortunately, I did not have that much enough time with him. Like when I was 13 years old, he passed away.
Oh.
And he passed away. It was like so shocking to us. Like there was some signs that he was sick and everything, but he did not travel for 20 years. And then when he traveled, he went to Germany. He was in Morocco. So when he went to Germany, it was Saturday, and Sunday morning he passed out.
Okay.
And basically on the same night he arrived, and I was not able to adjust it on my mind. So I want this person to be invited in my table. And the second person is gonna be my father. We have a lot to talk, and we need to talk, actually. Maybe for now it's not working, but I'm hoping one day we can reach a point where we can talk. And the third person, she's my childhood friend. I have lost contact with her. And Safa, if you hear this, I love you so much.
Oh.
And I hope, there is nothing happened. We have just lost contact. Like she got busy with her life. I got busy with my life, and we couldn't see each other. We couldn't have that contact to now. But I love her so much, and I'm hoping she's listening to us, and I hope we can just found the connection again. She was my childhood friend. We have spent all our childhood together, and she's the best. I love her so much.
Oh, that was so good. Oh, what happened?
Nothing. I'm not cutting this.
Oh, that was
just
so
pulled
beautiful.
up.
That was so beautiful. And you just finished the 3 minutes. That was great, actually. Yeah.
And what about you?
Okay, let me start the timer. For me, the first person is going to be my own sister because we don't have a good bonding. I want to build that bonding. Trust me, I want to build. And we, both of us, like, we didn't grow up together, technically, because we have a huge age gap. Like, because of so many family issues, we were not growing up literally together. We were actually, but she's like 7 years older than me. So they were always like, even though we grew up together, that bond was always missing. And at the moment, from both of our side, we are trying to build something healthy.
That's good.
Yeah, which is going better at the moment. And I want to have her. And the second person is just going to be some fantasy because I want to have me as a child. I want to have her.
Oh, yeah, that's so
good.
I
want to have
that's
her.
A nice one.
Yeah, I want to have her on table because she gone through a lot. I want to just hug her so much, and I want to tell her, oh my God, you little
and just
girl.
assure her everything is going to be
Everything
good.
is going to be okay. And those worries made her like so many sleepless nights and stuff. Oh my God, I want to tell her, like, it's okay. Everything is going to be okay. Just want to assure her. The third one is going to be always my dad. Because I know he wanted to spend time with me, like, a lot. But due to family and life was very busy and stuff. And especially I'm in a different country. So we never got time. So me and my dad, we can have, like, let's say we can I want to travel with him. I want to just have good time with him. It's always in my dream. And whenever I go to India on all of my vacation, all the time I make sure that I am spending enough time with him. So I want to keep doing
spending
that.
enough time with him. Yes, keep to it. Well
Yay!
done.
I like this. All right, so the third one. What's the most unconventional advice you have ever followed that actually worked? Some of the nice one that you felt like this advice actually worked. Guys, I want to tell you here, we do not have any answers written here, okay? We are just spontaneous.
No, nothing.
Yeah, spontaneous. Whatever comes in our head, we're going to say it because these questions were ready a few hours ago. So, okay, your time starts now.
My advice, which I always got from my mom, because we have gone through a lot of times when it was really difficult, either financially or family issues and everything, and it was sometimes getting so bad. So all the time she's having this advice, either giving it to me or my sister. She's saying, when you see the situation is getting so bad, that's me, the solution is just next to it. And it's just gonna come.
This is
And
sweet.
this one always, it's stuck in my mind. Like, it's really stuck in my mind that I know when I'm on a situation that when it's really, it cannot be getting worse, I know the solution is just gonna come right after that. And this something, it's calming me. I don't know, I'm believing it on my mind, and it's calming me, and it's working wonder with me. I'm done.
No, that's so cute. That's a very nice one. Basically, you're also right. I love that, because you got like a few more minutes, so I wanted to add to this. That's a great one. I want to adapt that too, because most of the time, your mom is so right, because the solution is very next to that. You don't have to give up.
Yes.
Where you're already near.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. That's very nice.
Yeah.
I love that.
Because in sometimes when she was trying to calm me, it's okay, it's fine. And she was like telling me, it cannot get worse than that. So just hold on to that. The solution is just going to be coming after that straight away. And somehow it was working. And I'm still believing on that.
Okay. I love that. I think I will also keep that in my head so that I can utilize in my life situations.
Yeah.
All right. So talking about my thing, I think my past person, like in last few years, whenever something goes wrong, the first thing I was doing it to blame myself. Like, it's because you did that, it's because you did that, and or this, and blah blah blah. So most of the time, okay, it can sound like an accountability, but still it makes you feel a bit down, sometimes more guilty, like a big time. So this was, I listened to a podcast in YouTube. Jay Shetty, you know him? He's I can share with you. He's pretty much good in talking and everything. So basically, when I listened to his podcast, this is something that he discussed about, and it gave me some kind of a thought process, and it helped me. And gradually, I reduced that blaming part. Something goes wrong, it probably meant to be. You don't have to blame yourself or anyone else. So it meant to be, and probably a reason behind it. They say it's always for a good cause. So that's some advices actually I found like a few years ago, and it worked in my life in so many situations.
That's perfect.
Yeah, actually thanks to him.
That's perfect.
Yeah, that's a very nice one. Yeah,
we should tag him. I think if we can tag him, we have to take this. We are going to be taking this as a short and put it as a reel also on Instagram, and we need to tag him.
Oh, we will definitely do that. That's a great idea. Yeah. He's a great guy. Yeah. So the fourth one, have you ever had a moment that made you rethink your biggest life decisions?
Oh, yes. I have some amount in my heart that I regret coming here in France, or at least I could have waited for some more years before coming here in France. I think I was not yet quite ready to come, and we just came because we thought that's the correct thing to do. And actually, it's not me only who's regretting that, but me and my husband together, we are sharing the same thoughts, and we already talked about it, that we could have stayed there for maybe another 2 to 3 years, and how maybe we didn't know things could change. That's actually the regression I have in my mind.
Okay, that's I understand. I think.
What about you?
Me, I mean, this is quite silly, I guess, because during the pandemic time, the COVID time, I could have actually focused on TikTok or YouTube, because I was getting a lot of time I was wasting. Literally, like, let's say, doing some dub smash or lip syncing videos. I could have literally built a good community of people who actually follow me, because I wasted my time. We were literally at home. That's my regret. I regret that a lot.
Do you have Do you have still some couple of minutes or 3 minutes? It's done.
It's like 1 more minute, but that's okay.
Okay, I'm gonna just add myself to you because I feel such a failure because I didn't use that. I was just watching TikTok where actually I could have done something since it was something I always wanted in my life.
Yeah.
And I have just lose it. I did not take advantage from that time. So yeah, I regret that.
But I want to appreciate that you're doing so good right now. Keep on doing that. Okay? You're really doing good. I love your skincare videos. You guys, you need to check her out. Lamb Glams.
Glam by Lambs.
Sorry. Oh my god, I forgot your handle all the time. I forgot your Glams by Lamb, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Glam by Lambs.
So Glam by Lamb. Yeah. We're gonna dive into the fifth question. If your friendship was a recipe, what ingredients make it so special?
Accept the other person the way how it is. Do not try to change your friend. Do not try to change her mind, just or her beliefs or whatever she thinks. Just accept that person the way how it is. I think this is the best advice I can give to everybody. Because you are in a good relationship with someone, you don't have to be exactly thinking the same thing or believing the same thing or advising people the same thing. Just accept the person the way how it is. It's unique because there is two different personalities. That's all I have to say.
No, that's amazing. That was so good. I mean, all these things also, like, the best thing to be honest about things that we talk and discuss and all these things can really help. And I think pretty much the rest and bully each other. That's all. I mean, that's all.
I mean, the way how we are completely having different personalities and different thinking and different beliefs and everything. I think that's what makes our relationship unique, and we are having that strong bond because sometimes there's some stuff I don't even think about it in the way I think it should be, and you are thinking on that way. So we are just like kind of completing each other, which I like it.
Yeah, I mean, you're so right. And I think especially on our friendship, it's like most of the time it's a give and take. I take information from her and I share whatever I think on it. And this is like opposite poles, so we literally attracts. And also, even though we are extremely different, most of the time we are on the same page because I understand what you're talking about. And you definitely get what I'm trying to say, or you know.
Exactly. She never ever tried to change me, and I never ever tried to change her. Like, why would I just love you the way how you are.
I'm touching wood. I want this like until I die, trust me. Oh my god, yes.
I want the same.
Okay, guys, the sixth question. What's the funniest cultural misunderstanding you have had each other? Like,
okay.
It's okay. It's guys, it's about me. It's about me. We are not offending any culture or anything.
You know, because we were talking about it many times because I have watched a lot of Indian series and a lot of Indian like a lot of Indian movies and series. So I was thinking that whatever Hindus they were doing in these movies, it's for everybody. Like everyone doing the same. And it was like all the time curious, like how is your weddings, like what all the other things you are doing. But I have seen they are doing sindoor and I'm like, no, this is Hindus who they are doing this. We are Christians, we don't do that. And she will be explaining to me. That's I think funny thing.
I mean, it's
because for me,
for you, India is Bollywood.
Yes, that's it. Exactly.
I like that. I like that. I like that. So for me, this is gonna be a confession too, because I grew up in a very close community where we only have Christians growing up. If you see a Muslim person in my neighborhood, it will be like, oh, Muslim person, you know. This was the idea because we don't have much people, and we only have Muslim people like in the other city. And I was so curious because that was the very first time I'm getting close to a Muslim person. Like, you know, it was in terms of new things. And I have seen sometimes you prayer and you have your values. So still I was thinking like you're going to be like more closed. You are not going to come to my home because that's what in my head.
Okay. I think I get what you are thinking. Like we are more reserved.
Yeah.
We're not that much
Yeah,
open.
yeah,
Okay, I
yeah.
get you.
Yeah, but then this one
Yeah,
was
I get you. I
absolutely
get you.
different. We were like literally living together. So, yeah, that was one thing I was actually
Exactly.
thinking, but it absolutely got changed. Okay, so the seventh question. What's a passion or a hobby you secretly wish you had more time for? Like something that you want to spend a lot of time and that you're wishing that in your deep heart. What is it?
Okay, there is two things. One thing I loved before designing. Like I was not like I did stitch some Moroccan traditional clothes, but I was trying to design like dresses in papers, and I stopped because I am a very bad person who can draw. I was not good at that, and I knew if I give it a lot of time or some more time, I might have reached somewhere. Like just to make it as a hobby, you know. I'm not saying that I'm going to be a designer or
That's a
something,
need
but just
for
like
me.
to keep it as a hobby.
No, but I remember
Yeah,
that you were
I
stitching that cloth.
yes. And the second thing is I'm a person who loves to learn languages. I was started like a couple of months ago out of nowhere in Duolingo to learn Germany.
German.
And yeah, and it was quite difficult. And I love it. Like I just love the way how it does sound. And because of life and everything, I stopped. But I'm a person who loves to learn language. I can get language like, for example, when I'm watching Turkish series and everything, I do understand now everything they say without subtitle.
Oh.
And it's interesting for me. Language actually, it's interesting for me. Every language that it caught my ears, I want to learn it. And if I did give it some time, I catch it very fast.
I think it's her talent. Yeah. It's your big time talent because you learn languages so well and you speak as well. That's great. That's great. It's one of your very good talent, I guess. Okay, so for me, content creation, my love. That's it. Because I want to create a lot of content and like keep shooting things and keep posting. I think since I'm working, I'm not having much time. Whatever I plan, most of the time, half of it is done, and the rest I'm not getting enough time to shoot. So that's actually my hobby. So basically, that's the thing I get. I'm sad about it because I'm not getting a lot of time.
Okay, I will ask you something because I remember in Elaine, your house was full of paints that you have done. Did you stop painting?
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, actually I stopped. Oh, thank you so much for remembering me. My artist died.
She was painting so good. Like she was having a lot of
I have a painting
things that she painted on her walls, and it was so good. It's sad that you stopped.
Yeah, do I need to restart? Maybe this is like a sign that I have to restart. Okay, just because you mentioned this and you reminded me, next weekend I'm gonna paint one thing and I'm gonna I'm just gonna share it with you guys.
Share it.
Yeah,
we will share it everywhere in our social media.
Okay. Impact from podcast.
Exactly.
Alrighty, we are straight diving to the eighth one. Okay. If your life story had a tagline or a motto, what would it be? Like a tagline about your life. Do you have something in your mind?
I have something because I write it in our magazine of school.
Oh!
That was, I think, which year? I cannot remember which year. I think it was 2012.
You don't have to make a fine sentence. You can still say it. It's fine.
I don't know how I can say it, but it was something similar to, like in Arabic it's alam wa amal, but in English I might say it was pain and hope.
Okay.
Something, it's something like that.
Okay. For me, I think, oh my god, I didn't even prepare. Just for me, I would say just go ahead unapologetically, let's say, like just go ahead.
Unapologetically.
Yeah, just go ahead with your lives, like.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Yeah,
that's a nice one.
Okay, so now you know that we didn't practice.
Yes, we didn't. We didn't.
Okay, so the second last question. What's the weirdest thing you have learned about yourself through podcasting?
That's gonna be, I think, for both of us.
Yeah.
You know what it is, right?
You know, do you see my face as a mirror or a book? Because you read me. This is like you read me.
Oh my god, because we are sharing the same things we got to know about each other that we love to talk. And a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
Do you have something to say, y'all?
yes, yes. So this is the two thing I want to say that I learned while doing podcasting with my podcaster partner. The first thing, we don't stick to the point. We always overshare. We always go to the place where
We overshare.
we don't have any connection with. We will be talking about moon, and at the same time we will be talking about space. So this is how we good at it. Unfortunately,
Yes.
the second thing, we have masterpiece words we use. Like for me, like I say like most of the time, and
Yes.
for her,
Actually.
we just recently found out. Anyway, that was funny and weird at the same time.
Somebody have commented this. Thank you for commenting.
That was
And
very
that mean
constructive.
you are watching our videos, and we love to see that kind of comments because it's just gonna help us to
Improve.
improve.
Yeah.
Exactly. So we will make sure to use more words actually and like, and hopefully we can reach a point like talking like professionals.
Talking like first. Oh my god.
Like
laugh.
we know what we are talking
Oh,
about.
yes.
You know?
Oh, yeah. By the time it's gonna come, because we are so new, and
Yes.
both of us, English is second language for us, and we are keeping it as an
Yeah.
English because that's the only language we're gonna understand each other. So
Exactly.
and I think
Exactly.
we are pretty good at
and
it.
Exactly. And I would say for myself, I am almost all the time using very easy English words because English is not my first language and Arabic is my first language. So I'm still learning every day something new. And with your help, everybody else, like we are just gonna try to improve ourselves.
That's it. That's a promise we're gonna make to you. Okay.
Yeah.
So are you ready for
Yeah.
the last question?
Oh my goodness, tell me.
Yeah, the last question, we actually had a separate podcast. Our first podcast was about these topics actually. Alrighty, so the 10th question. What's one thing you want to challenge or change in the way society views moms or child-free women?
I would all the time repeat the same phrase that I have said before. Just accept that person the way how it is and respect the decision that person has made. He doesn't want to have kids, that's okay. It's his life. It's not going to impact your life. It's not going to change anything on your life. And if that person wants to have 1 kid or 2 or 10, it's also their decision, and they just need to be accepted.
Yeah.
So yeah, I have said that before in one of our episodes, and I think that's my rule on my mind, and I'm just
so
gonna keep
good.
saying
That's
that.
so good because that's a very very nice point actually. Yeah, same here. I want to change. If I get a chance to change something from the society, I want to change people mindset over others' life. As you said, like why do you have to put your nose everywhere? Like respect others' choices.
Or at least, exactly. Or at least if you're not gonna be able to accept, don't judge.
True. Oh yes. Oh yes. Yeah. 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 So these judgmental questions are really, you know what? Me being child free, I think I am quite bold enough to answer most of the time. If any question is going to literally make me broken, I can answer. And I will just say something strong. Sometimes I oppose it in a way that I want it. But there are so many people out there child free, but probably they are not so ready to talk about it or oppose others' questions or answer in a way that they actually wanted to answer.
Exactly.
It's gonna hurt them,
Yeah.
Why do you want to make others' life miserable just because you have some trend going on in society or whatsoever? Yeah.
Exactly, because at the end of the day, you are gonna go home and rest, and you will forget about it. But that person you might have hurt him with some words and or judgment or a reaction that it was unnecessary. So
Yeah.
avoid that and just accept the way how it is.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna change from society.
Yeah.
And that's it.
That's
That's
it.
it. That's it. This was the best episode, right?
I love that. You know what I have in my mind? Next time we are gonna put on Instagram this questions that people can ask us.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, we
Let's
will put it
open
in
the
our
Q&A.
status. Exactly, and we are just gonna collect also some questions from people that they want to know, and we will create another episode also just for that.
Yeah, we
I
love
love that.
it. We love it as well. So I think
It was
that's
fun.
it
It
was
was fun.
it was fun. So we're gonna come up with more interesting questions and answers because we didn't answer
Yeah.
all of the questions and things which we received.
Yeah.
So we're gonna create more episodes and also
Videos about
yes,
it.
also please subscribe to our channel. Please, is it because we are not saying it? I mean, we haven't.
I don't know, but if this is the case, we are gonna ask about it every single episode. Please, guys, subscribe and follow us and comment on our videos. Engage with us. We would love that. We would love to hear your opinions and your questions as well, so that we can able to answer them. Your support means war to us.
Yeah, that's all. That's all. I think that's pretty much it. Let's catch up on the next episode and subscribe to our channel. Go and check out our Instagram, TikTok, and other social handles as well. We're gonna just mention it down. Thank you so much for watching. We love you a lot. Mwah.
Bye.